Hi everyone, and welcome to this very quick video update. Now, a couple of weeks ago I did a Facebook Live on the importance of selenium, especially for people with Hashimoto's. And I had someone contact me and ask me about some recommendations. What specific brand would I recommend? Now, normally I don't hand out recommendations for any type of supplement, other than multivitamin, to people unless I have their full health history, blood tests, results, and all of that. Mostly because there can be very many reasons why you're having a problem. Selenium might not be the answer to it. But I decided that I would share just this one supplement with you. And again, I have no affiliation with the makers whatsoever. But if you recall from my chat, if you're going to take a supplement, make sure that it's the highest quality, that it is usually in the bioavailable or bioactive form. And make sure that you take it according to what the makers recommend, especially what time. Like if you're to take it with meals, then make sure you take it with meals, otherwise you pretty much wasted that day's supplements. Okay, there is a reason to take it when it's prescribed. So in particular with selenium, there's a couple things that you need to be aware of. Number one, it's most active if you take it with vitamin E, because they work in synergy or in connection with one another to help absorb. You should not take it in a multivitamin because number one, it's generally not a therapeutic dose. And number two, there are some other very common ingredients in a multivitamin, such as copper and iron, that will impede the absorption of selenium. Okay, so you really want to stay away from that. So I kind of did a quick check and I came up with two particular selenium supplements. Now, I'm just going to look off to the side because I want to make sure that I don't make a mistake here. So the first one is by Douglas Laboratories, and it's just called Selenium with Vitamin E. Now, you would need to increase the dose to a therapeutic level because it doesn't quite have enough. That's actually a good point. I'll get back to that. Now, the other one that I found is by Thorne. It's another highly reputable supplement maker, and it is called selenomethionine. It's 150 milligrams. Now, that is just plain selenium. Now, that selenomethionine is the actual active form of selenium, and that's what you're looking for. Okay. Now, because it doesn't come with vitamin E in it, you would need to take vitamin E separately, like in another capsule, at the same time. Okay, now that's at a higher dose, and so you probably be fine with just taking one of those. Okay, now there's a couple other cautions that I want you to be aware of. Anytime you start taking a supplement, you always start at the lowest possible dose and slowly increase. So that way, if you have a sensitivity to it, and there could be many reasons for that, you will find out right away. Okay, so what you do is start at the lowest dose and then slowly increase. And if you develop a sensitivity or you're starting to notice a change in the symptoms, then you back down to the next lowest dose. Now, the second thing is always track your symptoms. Okay, number one, you want to make sure that it's actually doing you some good. Now, it might take a bit of time before you see something, but you really need to track it. So see if it's doing some good, and also make sure that it's actually working, because as I mentioned, this may not be the thing that's going to solve your problem. Okay, hopefully you got something useful out of that, and stay with me next week. I'll be doing another Facebook Live. Okay, bye for now.